Hi children, welcome back to the lesson Fiber to Fabric. In this session, we are going to learn about how the yarn is prepared. How the yarn is prepared. Okay, so in previous lesson we learned how the fiber is made from the plant product or animal product. We discussed about plant product. How do the plant fiber is removed from the crop, or otherwise we get from the crop. Now in this session let us see how do these fiber is become yarn. How do we prepare the yarn? We know very well that fiber forms the yarn. Three steps will be there. Fiber forms the yarn and yarn forms the fabric. Now we crossed the first level, getting fiber from the plants. Now these fibers should make yarn. Then we'll go for fabric. Right. So preparation of yarn means making of yarn from the fiber. Right. Here simply yarn is made from fibers by the process of spinning. Here we can prepare the fiber by the process of spinning. What is meant by spinning? Spinning is nothing but twisting. For example, this is one thread, and by taking another thread we have to twist it. Right? This is what we call spinning or twisting. Right? By joining small threads we are going to prepare a long thread. By joining the small threads we are going to form a big thread. Now look at this. How can we make this? Simply spinning converts the fiber into yarn. We can do this by using cotton. For example, hold a lump of cotton. First you take the lump of cotton and then with the help of another hand go on twisting. When you go on twisting, then it becomes a thread. Definitely it becomes a yarn. Means the fibers they get twisted together and it becomes a yarn. Okay. So look at this. Start after taking lump into the hand, you just start pulling out the cotton fibers gently with the thumb, and with the help of forefinger you may twist it. When you twist it, the cotton fiber continuously they bind together, they spin together, and they become cotton yarn. Right? So in that simple way we can get the cotton yarn. Not only cotton yarn, each and every yarn is prepared by spinning or twisting. By spinning and twisting we can prepare yarn from the fibers. The fibers are spinned. The fibers spun to make yarn. What is the difference between fiber and yarn? Fiber are the small pieces of thread, and yarn is the long and strong thread that is made up of fiber. Right? So now by hand you can prepare yarn. You could see in the picture. This is what we called preparation of yarn by hand. This is one demonstration. Right? Have you noticed this? Very good. Now, not only by the hand, we could prepare the yarn of the cotton by using different machines and devices. And what are those devices? Those devices are: number one, hand spin. Number one, hand spindle. Hand spindle. And number two, spinning wheel. Number two, spinning wheel. Number three, spinning machine. Okay, so here we could use three devices to prepare the yarn from the cotton wool, cotton fiber. What are those? Hand spindle, spinning wheel, spinning machine. So let us take the first one, that is uh, hand spindle. Hand spindle is a device which is also called takli in Hindi. We call takli in Hindi. Spindle fiber. You could see the picture, right? This is what we call takli. Here, by using takli, we can spin the cotton fiber around the takli so that we can get the long thread of the cotton. Okay, so this is what we call takli. It is in different shapes, different sizes, and different models. Takli, and it is called hand spindle. By using this, we can prepare long thread, means yarn. Next, another device, it is called as uh, spinning wheel. It is called as spinning wheel, and this spinning wheel in Hindi it is actually uh, hand spindle is called takli, and whereas spinning wheel is called as charka. It is called as charka. Okay, what is meant by charka? The name itself indicating it is a spinning device, charka. And you know one thing, charka is the device which is used by the father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. Why do he used? He used as a part of independence movement of our country. Here Mahatma Gandhi, he encouraged the people to weave the cloth in their own, and a homemade cloth we should use, and as well as at a time he discouraged the people to should not use the imported cloth or the Britishers cloth. So here spinning of yarn can be takes place with the help of charka. We can use charka to spin, means to prepare the yarn from the fiber, right? You could see the picture here. This is what we called charka. Look, by using this we can spin the total wool. By holding the cotton wool, if you repeatedly spin it, you can get the yarn, right? Have seen that? Very good. And next, third one, what we call it is spinning machine. Here reelers and spinners are the machine parts which rotates continuously, and the fiber is spinned together to form the yarn. So by the spinning of the fibers we can get the yarn, and here there is no involvement of human in spinning, so that it is called spinning machine. By using spinning machine we can spin the threads together so that we can get the long yarn. Now whatever it may be, either hand spindle, spinning wheel, or spinning machine, whatever the method that you follow, but finally you are going to get a yarn. Now by using this yarn we can prepare cloth, fabric, means this is the second step. What is the second step? Making yarn from the fiber. Making yarn from fiber. When you go for the third step, that is making fabric from the yarn. So however, in this session we learned how to prepare the cotton yarn, hand spindle, spinning wheel, and as well as spinning machine. By using all these things we can get the cotton yarn from the cotton wool, or we call it as cotton ball, right? So however, hand is prepared. Now in next session we learn how the yarn is woven or otherwise knitted to prepare fabric. Final step. With this we are going to complete our lesson, how to prepare fabric from the yarn. We learn in the next session. So I hope you understood today's class, and in the next session we'll learn the formation of fabric by weaving and as well as knitting. and later on we'll learn how the cloth wearing cloth is evolved, and early man what he weared and why do they need to wear the cloths. We'll discuss in the further sessions. So I hope you understood today's class. We'll meet in next class. Thank you.